police are coming, as Meghan's face had turned pale after the newest pics on TV show that she stole Kate's most expensive watch. According to the Woman's Day, the palace had saw red after Markle had owned a watch that is like the one that the Princess of Wales had owned, and a source had claimed that Prince William was enraged. As William is still so angry at his brother and his sister-in-law for ditching the family and allowing a biased biography to come out. He often cringes when he thinks about what Diana would think of their actions. And when he thought that Harry might have given her one of their mother's watches, he nearly lost it, a source had said. This isn't also the first time that Markle was rumored to have stolen jewelry that belongs to the royal family. In June, National Enquirer had claimed that Prince Harry's wife was refusing to return all of Princess Diana's jewelry, as a source had added that the suit's alum is also urging Kate Middleton to return Princess Diana's jewelry because she thinks it should belong to her. Meghan Markle can't strike up a deal here. Diana Siricone, who served as a costume designer for Deal or No Deal, took to Instagram on Friday to defend her work after the Duchess of Sussex at 41 had said on her Archetypes podcast that being a model on the game show had made her feel like a bimbo. The stylist, who had said it had been a rough week after hearing that Markle had claimed she was objectified while starring on the game show, wrote a lengthy post following the royals' new podcast episode. I had the privilege to design the looks for Deal or No Deal, for all of the women, and of course for @Howie Mandel, Shericone had wrote, adding that she had thoughts of a lot about this and that it wouldn't change a thing. There was a mission and work to do and that she did the best she could, taking care of her full team and treating everyone with the respect they had earned and deserved, she had said. The Hollywood stylist went on to write that the woman had gained such an amazing opportunities, including other TV roles, being on Oprah, and starting businesses, and more, calling the game show a launchpad for many. As indeed, Markle herself got a big break on the early aughts on the game show, in which she had appeared from 2006 to 2007, before landing a starring acting role in Suits in 2011. On the episode of Archetypes, which had featured Paris Hilton as a guest, Markle acknowledged that she was thankful for the job, but not for how it made her feel, which was not smart. As the mom of two, who had stepped out from the shopping trip over the weekend, following the backlash from her remarks, went on to say that she'd leave the set feeling that I was so much more than what was being objectified on stage as I'd like to being forced to all the looks and little substance, and that is how it felt for me at the time. As the Duchess had said, being reduced to the Pacific archetype, the word bimbo. Along with Siricone, several Deal or No Deal models have spoken out against Markle's claims. As Deal or No Deal had never treated us like bimbos, wrote a former Real Housewives of Atlanta star and briefcase model, Claudia Jordan, who had said the program had helped kickstart her career. As this isn't a sick attack on Meghan, because Lord knows I've been defending this woman in the media for years, and I still will, but I just didn't want my misunderstanding about the climate and the environment on the Deal or No Deal set, she had added on her Instagram story. As a second Deal or No Deal star, Lisa Gleave, had told The Times that Markle's comments were insulting and that the Duchess may have felt that way because of who she was or who she was trying to be, but she was not treated like a bimbo. And a fellow model, Donna Feldman, had agreed that, telling the Post, I disagree that I or anyone on the show was ever treated like a bimbo, adding that you know what you are signing up for and it is up to the woman to decide what experience will empower her or use it as an excuse to seek attention. In other news, Meghan Markle is currently facing major backlash amid a slew of allegations over her marriage to Prince Harry. As these thoughts about Meghan Markle have been shared by Princess Diana's personal employed photographer, John Swannell. He first began his admission by telling the Daily Mail about Princess Diana's potential thoughts against his son's wife, and had also admitted that she seemingly had an agenda when she came over. As this comes shortly after the Duchess was accused of using Prince Harry for her own gain, as Mr. Swannell also pointed towards Meghan Markle's B-lister status and had branded it the real reason behind the marriage in the first place. As he also went on to say, she was a little-known actress and an opportunity came up and she took it, like anybody would. But she is a very smart woman, and that's for sure. She is an operator.